Let's check in with Rob on this Monday morning. Rob, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning to you, Leanne. Happy Monday. South Africa back to work Monday, right? A lot of flooding across a lot of parts of the country. We last week focused around Centurion in the Trinity region. But of course, across the weekend, we saw some major route closures through Limpopo and Northwest Province. The big one that's still closed this morning is the Brits-Tabazimbi Road, just north of Brits from Biesterkraal up towards that provincial border where Northwest crosses into Limpopo territory. So that section of the 511 is closed. The next door 510 that was also closed, that's the northern Tabazimbi Road, that reopened late on Sunday. And you've got the road that links you from the 511 out to Bila Bila and then onto the R101 or the N1. So there's plenty of alternatives, but you'll have to travel further afield. If you want to do Brits Tabazimbi, you won't be able to get straight through on the 511. It remains closed. We start a new week, and I thought I might just remind you, there's still buses replacing trains between Park Station and Rosebank with How Train, as you have been for the last couple of weeks. You are again at the beginning of this week. Apparently that drilling is a lot deeper than originally thought. I think there's quite a big problem there. So we'll let you know once that situation's resolved. But in the meantime, it's still a trip through the traffic on the bus rather than the high-speed train through the tunnel. Now, Cape Town, well, we're all talking about load shedding, aren't we? And this is a live look at Mitchell's Plain. Mitchell's Plain in Cape Town is an area that's just emerging out of load shedding. They had a 4 a.m. until sort of 6:30 a.m. load shedding window. But there's the immediate impact, even early on a Monday morning, from Veldsfrieden Road, M7, Highlands Drive, AZ Berman, Morgansteer, loads of traffic lights down that Mitchell's Plain area, and it will take a little while to recover. So if you're coming out of that part of Cape Town, you will hit some, well, walls of traffic all over the show, and that's just a sort of instantaneous impact on the devastating impact of load shedding and what it does to traffic flows around the country. And we give you the real times, but just like the weather people, we like to give you a forecast as well. And this is a look ahead to Stellenbosch. If you've got to go into Stellenbosch this morning or any morning and you haven't been there a while, this is what we'll find a little bit later on. From about 7 o'clock, things start really building up. Then once you get in that sort of 7:30, 8:30 core peak hour, it gets busy on all approaches, whether you're coming from Somerset West, whether you're coming from Cales River, down from Justenburg or in from Paarl. That's what you're likely to see. And it's always a little bit worse on a Monday morning. So heads up, Stellenbosch, give yourself plenty of time to get through.